Mario from Moons of Mars.
And I'm Giovanni, and this is We Found New Music with Grant Owens.
We're back here on We Found New Music with our friends Moons of Mars, and they're joining us. They've previously been on our show together. They did a live set, which you can go check out on our YouTube page. But you're back here. You're playing our showcase this Thursday at Open House, and that's $5. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks, man. Happy to be back.
And why don't you introduce yourselves and kind of what you do in the band?
My name is Mario, and I am the singer and the trapeze dancer. I don't know, whatever. But
You shake a good tambourine.
I do that, and I dance a little bit. But anyway, yeah, and we write music together, and this is my brother.
I play guitar, and yeah, co-write the music with this guy over here.
That's right. Gio, and how long have you guys been a band? Why don't you talk right into the mic?
Right into the mic.
Oh, go ahead.
We started playing.
Brothers, right?
Yeah, brothers. So we're prone to answer at the same time. We started playing in April of 2013, and we've been trying to stay consistent since then. We've been playing live around LA since then, and we've released 2 EPs, and we're just trying to move forward as much as we can. We're doing everything ourselves, so we produce out of our own studio, and it's just the 2 of us
Cool.
writing together. So.
Where's the studio at?
Downtown LA. Yep.
Cool.
That's where we're driving from today too. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. And we've been lucky enough to be following you from the very beginning. The first EP is out now, Free to Fly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that the second EP?
Second EP.
That's the second EP.
Yeah.
So Free to Fly is the current EP. Go check it out. They have another EP out. It was released in April. So we've been following you. And so what's been going on since the EP release?
A lot of fun stuff, man. Kind of a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. We've been obviously playing shows and perfecting our craft and doing all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But we've gotten a good amount of a great response to the EP, which has been really exciting to see, especially like
Some cool radio play and
radio
some
play. K-Rock helped us out a lot. You guys helped us out a lot. We Found New Music is the best station in the world. But no, like also in the industry as well has been. We've seen a little bit of a buzz, and so we've been
Great.
kind of trying to, with the help of our management and ourselves, just trying to shape our team, which has been exciting to see, and signing a sync deal. And
Sure.
signing with
You're
a
getting to the
lawyer.
next level, so you got to start building a team.
Totally, it's been really exciting to see like who wants to come on and who's the right person, and it's been really cool. So
Yeah, so with the sync thing, I guess the first step was to make people aware that your music's so syncable.
yeah,
And it's just like, it's
Yeah.
that to get to that next step, that's a big challenge, but now you're there.
yeah, we're there.
Yeah, and we've decided on the sync. I mean, it's just so cool to finally be able to move forward with stuff that's kind of been in the works for so many months.
Absolutely.
You know?
Cool. And so you got an EP out now. Are you working towards a full length down the line?
We are. We're always writing, and we're always trying to, hash out some ideas, and so yeah, that's definitely our goal. And it could be soon, but depending on what we want to do exactly, we're trying to shape it all up. But we have a big catalog of songs that we've been working on and finishing up, and my brother produces everything from start to finish, which has been really great, and just perfecting our craft.
The way that we released all the songs for the last EP, we released it single by single and then finally as an entire product. We felt that very important to the response that we got for each and every single. But then again, we realized how important it is to have an album, So the fact that we have enough material to be able to do an album, but then that worked out so well for us, we're kind of in a place to where we're open to working out, as the future works itself out, we're open to kind of doing it. But the album is the main goal,
Yeah, the main goal.
Mm-hmm. It's tricky because there's such a different release process these days,
Yeah, everyone does it differently.
especially with a growing band.
Exactly.
Just getting any kind of attention or ears around it
Totally.
is important, right? But eventually, an
Eventually.
album down the line.
Yeah.
We all want some Moons of Mars on vinyl.
Yeah,
That'd
that'd
be
be great.
awesome.
That'd be great.
If nothing else, as a collector type of thing.
Yeah, man.
Well, because I don't remember the last time I opened my vinyl, but but I do like to collect it, and Anyway, but we do enjoy your songs. Your most recent one you released was Clouds, and that seems to be your most recent. That was on the EP. Did you release that as a single or just part of the EP?
We released it
as a
at the
single.
very
Okay,
end,
cool.
As soon as the EP released or premiered, I think second week of April, we released that like to the blogs and all that on Hype Machine and all that.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And so what is that one about?
Clouds is such an interesting one. We were actually just talking about it on the way here because even before Moons of Mars, like Mario and I have worked on music together forever, and he thought of the chorus probably like 4 or 5 years ago. The get your head out the clouds.
Sure.
And so we randomly in the studio listened to anything and everything that we could listen to, and even listened back on old material of ours. And this one just randomly came up. I wasn't even with him. I was just listening to our catalog and listened to it in kind of a completely different way than we had ever tried to work on it. And it was kind of just like the time for the song to. I don't know. We had never been able to. It had never worked at all, and it finally just worked. And
we were in love with that hook for the last 5 years. So we wanted to make.
How to
it
get a
work
little closer to your mic?
Oh, sorry. We were in love with the hook for the last 5 years. So it was like really exciting to finally see, the writing process and finally see it, come to life.
Absolutely.
So,
Well, you definitely have kind of a sound that you have on each of these songs. Did it take a while to find that sound? And is it a point that you kind of stick to a similar sound with your music?
I mean, definitely. As far as, I guess that's kind of a production question, like the vibe of the songs. I guess it's... even that has kind of changed a lot through the last few years. But I remember even just a few years ago, I couldn't get out of the like complete vibe type stuff. So I would write in like weird time signatures and like weird soundscapes and like all the stuff. And he's always been the pop ear kind of, and he's always been like, well, yeah, but can we do whatever we want to do with that? And so I think through this process, we've kind of trained our ears in a way to be able to do that vibe with the pop ear that I think we've both developed a little bit more since then. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of been the process. And honestly, listening to as much as we can listen to without being too influenced by any particular thing, but kind of picking out with our taste what we like out of everything.
Yeah, I think any good band has a sound, and you're like, oh, that is familiar, but it's a little different. I think you guys are finding it, obviously, which is really cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Talk about the success for the single Holiday.
Yeah.
We premiered it on our show. We even talked to you guys the week before it came out.
You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for doing that.
Little bit crazy. But talk about the reaction to that and what you saw, happen.
Yeah, you guys were the first to premiere it, like you just said, and that was super exciting for us. And then I think like a couple weeks later, Kat Corbett from K-Rock picked it up and started playing it, and we got to number 2 at one point, and we were on there for
a few months.
Yeah,
K-Rock play. That's great.
And it was great, and we got a great response from that, and did some K-Rock stuff for them too, which was really exciting to see. So
cool to see that your fans were, down to call in and keep it up there.
Yeah, it was awesome. Totally. Really, really cool.
It's always exciting to build that fan base. Cool. All right. Well, we were excited about the EP coming up. Any shows coming up?
Yeah, we have a show coming up this Thursday with our friends here at
WeFoundNewMusic presents open house, and it's $5.
Such a great lineup. We're really excited that you put us on there.
It's gonna be just a really fun night. We're bringing the other guys in here on Thursday. Island Apollo.
Sweet.
Those are the 2 bands that I brought in. So let's see. So anything else? You're gonna be in the studio, just always working on new stuff.
Every week we're there, man. Just trying to. I mean, being an artist is just so weird because sometimes you're going to have like a nothing day, and then one day you're just something going to happen. So it's exciting, but we're just continuing to grow and continuing to write and loving music more and more each time, So.
Are you excited about some of the stuff you've been writing lately?
Dude,
yes. Oh, definitely. Yeah. We're hoping to try to have something acoustic ready for you today. But I just got back from the Sequoias, all jacked up and stuff, so we weren't able to have anything today. But we're so excited about the new material and can't wait to show it to you guys.
Cool. We'll have to do like a cool little acoustic set up in Ventura or something.
That'd be awesome.
We would love that.
We would love that.
Well, we'll see what you guys are working on, because we definitely, we're loving what we hear so far. So where can people find that music right now?
Well, the two EPs you can find them. Actually, the first EP is just streaming on SoundCloud.
Okay.
But the second EP, Free to Fly, is on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, all that you can think. Hype Machine has it too. Like you can find it everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And we're
Every
about
track.
to release actually for streaming on YouTube too with a little video, just a little
Perfect.
short streaming video.
Cool.
So.
All right. Well, you're everywhere then.
Yeah.
Just Moons of
Look
Mars.
us up.
No crazy spelling. It's just straight ahead.
That's
And the brothers here, they do it all.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And we'll have you back real soon.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Hope to come back soon.
Cool.
Thank you.